Email is a vital business communication tool, yet it is inherently unsecure and unsuitable for the exchange of sensitive information. Microsoft Exchange Hosted Encryption, part of Exchange Hosted Services, is a convenient and easy-to-use email encryption service that helps you deliver confidential business communications with greater security. Exchange Hosted Encryption enables you to send and receive encrypted email directly from your desktop, just as you would regular email. Exchange Hosted Encryption works in conjunction with Exchange Hosted Filtering. The filtering policy tools flag and encrypt messages as they enter the Exchange Hosted Services data center network. Then, the encrypted messages are delivered to the recipient, using the recipient's email address as the public key. You can write your own encryption rules by using the Exchange Hosted Filtering policy tools. In the Rule Writer, creating an encryption rule is as easy as selecting Encrypt from the Rule Action drop-down menu. From here, you simply define the message parameters you want for your rule. For example, you may want to encrypt all messages addressed to a specific domain. Or you may want to encrypt all messages with particular words in the message subject or body. Rules that are deployed with policy tools are applied to all email messages on any specified domain. After you have written and deployed encryption rules, you can create and send encrypted messages. The process is simple and requires no training or additional guidance for your users. Users in your organization can create and send messages as they typically do, using their regular email client. The encryption process occurs in the Exchange Hosted Services data center network. When a message is flagged by an encryption policy rule, the encryption process is transparent to the sender. Exchange Hosted Encryption uses identity-based encryption. Because this type of encryption uses the recipient's email address as the public key, no certificates or certificate revocation lists are needed. After a message is encrypted and sent, the recipient receives the message directly in his inbox. The encrypted message contains an HTML attachment, which the recipient opens to begin the authentication and decryption process. The first time a recipient receives an encrypted message from Exchange Hosted Encryption, they must authenticate their identity and set up a password. After the password is set, future encrypted messages require only that the user verify the password. Exchange Hosted Encryption uses the Zero Download Messenger to decrypt and display the message directly in a web browser. Recipients do not need to download or install software to read an encrypted message. The Zero Download Messenger also allows the recipient to send an encrypted reply to the sender. With Exchange Hosted Encryption, your organization can encrypt and deliver email communications without having to purchase and maintain complex hardware and software. By using identity-based encryption, Exchange Hosted Encryption provides an easy-to-use and effective way to help protect your most confidential and sensitive business information.